Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Driving to the basket. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Irving up and in on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren at the elbow. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And that one's good. Doncic.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Holmgren wide open from outside off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. He kicks to Irving. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
All 3 throws good from Dort. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And good that time.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Giddey against Jones. Pass to Holmgren from deep. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A second chance effort, and it's Jones laying it in.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. He feeds it to Williams. Williams, a screen on Jones. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. And the rejection by Gafford. In the corner, Irving with it. From deep Washington. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gafford, and he can't jam it through. The Thunder leading by 3. Dort passes to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Dort.
Dort looking more and more comfortable trying to find his shot.
And here is Doncic. From about 19 feet, here's Gafford. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Right at the free throw line. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Irving from long range. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Giddey against Doncic. Here's Giddey. Still scoreless. The pass to Holmgren. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After Luka Doncic's miss, sinks the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Mavericks call time here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Gordon Hayward comes in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Josh Giddey. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. Over Wallace. Irving misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Mavericks shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Here's Exum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
That one misses. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Doncic, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Mavericks trail by 13. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. And the layup falls. Doncic has got his second basket.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After Luka Doncic's miss, Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the rejection by Gafford. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Wallace against Irving. Wallace looking for an opening. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Mavericks trail by 14. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Wiggins. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hayward, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Wiggins. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Yeah, easy call.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And, Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Now here's Hayward. Still yet to score. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. To the middle. Here's Williams. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And then Washington with the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Williams. Following the score by Dallas. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Dagnall said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. DA, thank you. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Wallace. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Thunder have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First free throw is good. Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Biyombo, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And so dangerous from that spot. Hayward doesn't need a lot of separation to get his shot off.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 9.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Washington. Wiggins with some nice D. Oklahoma City leading by 19. To the paint. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Tries again. Can't get the layup. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Passes it to Biyombo. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City.
Oh, man.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Biyombo with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Irving. Dallas